Blue Eyes time, baby. So I've been playing this for a minute, and I kind of like it, but it has a lot of problems. This is the newer version, the new Post Alliance, whatever the fuck that shit set's called. But yeah, this is the new set. I've been trying it with Magia and Primite, but like, okay, so like it does have its problems, but like it's kind of funny. And like I think the biggest problem is that you're adding more bricks, and like Magias kind of win more. Like you generally don't need it, but I mean like the way the game's been going for Blue Eyes is a lot more aggro. So since the bureau is not being respected as much, but I think it will be respected. Maybe next format. Well, somewhat next format. Like, I wouldn't play Nib into Dragon Tail. I think that it's not good. It's a very minimalistic deck. Well, Yummy is kind of like a more of a Nib deck that you want to hit him with. So it's definitely a side deck card. But, so yeah, let's talk about it. Why he switched what he switched. Why it did what it needed to do. So, let's go. I am playing 3 Blue Eyes, which yes, that means I'm playing Kaiba Man, the great Kaiba Man. You play the vanillas. You could cut this into 2 Kaiba Mans, because the Kaiba Mans are not good without these. But like I want to try it out with Magia just in case. But yeah, this is Sage. Normal summon, search your level 1. You can search Kaiba Man with it. I've been using a little more his second effect when I have Maiden mostly. And that comes up a lot, and that's kind of nice. So, speaking of Maiden, 3 of these bad boys. Look at this bad boy right here, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Boom, defense mode. So, that's where he's at most of the time anyways. So, she's really good too. Able to summon herself, able to get a trap is really nice. And yeah, I mean like, there's not much to say. Now this bad boy is pretty decent. I've been playing 2. I think 1 isn't enough. There's like situations where you don't have this, but you do have this, and that's okay. You just reveal 3 Blue Eyes, and you summon a Blue Eyes in attack mode, which I do like. So you could synchro into Spirit because that's a level 9. And when you special summon a Blue Eyes, you could banish it to search for a Blue Eyes White Dragon monster. In this case, we got ourselves our Chaos Max. Really, really good. Able to pierce stuff, double piercing. You only have it for ritual, not for ritual, for summoning Magia. But in this instance, like you could use the trap card, this trap card, to banish it, to ritual, to summon it. So like it's very, very niche in this type of deck, but it could come up. So it's kind of nice. So we got ourselves 3 wishes, 1 mausoleum, ultimate fusion, roar, and this guy with true light. So pop, summon a Blue Eyes in defense, fusion, additional normal, searches one of this or this. Really, really good cards. One thing I do like about Magia is either Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon monsters. So if you have a lot of you could have Spirit Dragons in your grave, and you could just recycle them to summon your Magia, which is really nice. I think the only hard part about this deck is your ability to search Chaos Max. I think that's like the biggest thing. Because as far as I know, Kaiba Man's the only, like, I'm not going to say the only way to search it, but like it's your best way-ish. But like you really don't want to play Melody of the Awakening, because you're playing Wishes. So like, I guess like pre-prep, but like pre-prep, like, not preparation of rights, sorry, not pre-prep. Like, the ability to search Chaos Max is kind of like very limited, and like your deck is already really, this is 45 cards by the way, so like your deck is already like really like fucking thin on stuff. Let's check these fuckers out. So So we got ourselves, I think, is the best card in that deck, the Primite, and I'm adding the Primite Fusion with it too. This is also new. So basically, you just fusion summon with cards from the field, graveyard, or banish. So you can't use your hand. So you have to have Chaos Max in the graveyard if you want to use summon this with Chaos Max to summon Magia out. I think playing 3 from, if you're playing the Blue Eye, the Kaiba Man, I believe you do play 3 because you have another target, you have Primite, so if you have these 2 in hand, that's a banish. If you have one of the Blue Eyes in hand, that's a banish. So, yeah, no, I like this a lot. I think the ratio here is fine. You realistically, if you really want to, you could cut 2 of these. But like the reason why I like it like this is because it helps you going second. There might be like a card that you might have a hard time getting over, like a Floodgate monster, like Christia or whatever. And you're kind of like, damn, I need to like out this, so... Yeah, no, like, that's what I would play. 3 Droll, 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Veilers, 3 Imperms. You could play What's-His-Face instead. You could probably cut one of this and 2 Drill Beams for Mulch Army. I find from my experience, though, like... The card's like, whatever, okay. Like, it's some matchups is okay, so I would side it. I feel like for a deck like this, you do need, like, if you're going to end on, like, a minimal board, you need, as many live hand traps as possible. So, like, to help you combat going first. And, yeah. So, I've been playing 3 Spirits, because you're doing, like, more of a heavy-ish combo. I know the Rumble... was it Synchro Rumble? Like, you don't really play that. I don't think it's needed. I see a lot of people go the extra mile to... I see a lot of, like, combo videos where they do this. They have, like... let me see, like... They end on, like, this and this. And they use the Primite to summon with the Chaos... with the Crimson Dragon Search. But, like... You can't activate monster effects, so if they just need to wait for you to nib, and like you can't interact with that, and you just like get fucked. So I'd rather not do something like that. I think that card is bad. I think what you're like the ceiling you're making with the 2 cards is enough to win. So 3 Spirit, I think this card's really broken. You can recycle it, it's nice. Blue Eye Spirit, this fucker, he's broken as hell. In some matchups, I know like it's weird having 2, but you could summon both, and this guy, like, he sticks, like he's so sticky, like you just come out, he comes back in, like in certain matchups, this card alone would just win you the game. And it tributes for cost, so that's kind of nice. So then we got ourselves Crimson Dragon, really good. Oh no, not yet. Then we got Heretic Seal, 2 of these. I think this goes without saying. I was trying one of this, but you do need 2. Let's see. Blue Eyes Ultimate help you with Magia. This guy helps you with targeting. Dragon, can't pronounce this, Magia. Magia is pretty nice to summon when you get the chance to. I think you like win the game. Tyrant Dragon, and you got yourself this guy. I like this guy a lot. Like, you can negate, like, Link 2s or Rank 2s. Like, if you have 2 Blue Eyes on field, like, Orangrave, it's really nice. And plus it floats, which I do like a lot about that. I'm going to do my side real quick. Like I said, it's always subject to change. It's always changing. I want my going first turns to guarantee back row decks against, like, Rogue and shit. Like, especially if you're playing at locals. And then Judgment to negate their shit. So, yeah. This is my deck. I like it. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'm going to post some duels. I got first with Heroes. So, I want to, like, post a couple of my videos. I might do commentary on one of them. So, that way, like, I start talking about, like, my brain and shit. And how it works. And what I could get better. What you could learn. What I could learn. And, yeah. Peace out, dudes. Take care.